Hey guys, it's Alex. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to backflip off a tree. So it's going to look something like this. Alright. First thing, most important thing, you gotta choose the right tree. This right here, this is not a good tree. No. You're gonna want something like this. Big and round. Something that's gonna hold your weight and not snap. Dos. You're gonna wanna find a good, your running distance. You don't want it to be too close so you don't go off the foot you don't want, but you don't want it to be too far and get too many steps, so you just go. You're not used to how fast you're gonna flip and stuff like that. So usually the good distance is 3 steps. So 1 with your bad foot, 4 steps. 1 with your bad foot, 1 with your good foot, 1 with your bad foot, plant. So the foot you're going to be leading with is usually going to be your dominant side. It's just the side that most people feel more comfortable on. I mean, you could switch it up and you could go onto your non-dominant side, but for now, to get used to it, I'd suggest going on your dominant side. But before you start out with the tree, I suggest doing something like on a trampoline or somewhere you're not gonna get hurt, in grass, but make sure there's somebody around to spot you if they know how to do it correctly. I started learning out on a trampoline. It was the easiest way, it is the least dangerous way. If you hurt yourself, it's not gonna be as bad as hurting yourself on this stuff. Alright, so when you want to go up to the tree on your 4th step, you're going to want it to be in a place that's comfortable, not too far down, not too far up, right in the middle. You're going to want to be perpendicular with the tree when you're going, because if you're anywhere parallel, you're going to slide down. But yeah, if you're parallel, you're just gonna slide down, and you're gonna really hurt yourself. So, key point: stay perpendicular to the tree. You always want to stay perpendicular to the tree, because that's when you're gonna get most of your bounce off of the tree when you go to that part. Alright guys, next step. So after you've found the spot that you're comfortable with on the tree, remember, perpendicular. The next thing you're gonna do is get a run up and just get a little pre-test to see how far back you're gonna be and get a good idea of how high in the air you're gonna be. So just start taking little pre-tests, jump backwards, and then just do that a couple times to see exactly how far in the air and how far back you're going to be landing, so you know if there's any ruts or rocks or anything that you need to clear out in advance. Alright, so on to the flipping part. Most important part, other than picking a good tree. So what you're going to want to do is, after you've found the key point, and after you've got comfortable jumping off of the tree, what you're going to want to do for your flip, when you run up perpendicular, but at the same time, when you push off with your leg, you're going to want to throw your hands up, because if you just leave them down, you're just going to go up and fall down onto your back. So what you're going to want to do, run up perpendicular, throw your hands, and then you're going to look behind you, like throw your head at the same time as you're throwing your hands, and then that should give you enough rotation to just rotate and then spot your landing. So you're going to be seeing your landing when you hit about 75 degrees. So like when you've completed the circle like 3/4 of the way or like half the way, you're gonna be able to see your landing through half the way, so you can figure out how you're gonna come down, how you want to come down, and basically just how you're gonna land. Alright guys, so after you practice all of those, this is just gonna be like a little compacted thing on what you're gonna want to do. Alright, first off, pick a good tree. Not a tree like that, but a good tree. Second, you're gonna want to find your correct positioning towards the tree, like how many steps you want to take. You're gonna want to take 4. So, bad side, good side, bad side, plant with your good side. After that, you're gonna want to find a comfortable position on the tree that suits you, not too far down, not too far up, but right in the middle where your leg comes to about a 90-degree angle. Next step, you're gonna, remember, stay perpendicular to the tree. Next step, after you found your 4 steps, you're going to want to practice from your 4th step and then jump off the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just keep doing that a couple times until you're comfortable. After that is the last step. After you've got all these steps combined, plant, perpendicular, 90-degree angle. At the same time as when you push off, throw your hands, throw your head, and spot your landing. You're gonna be able to spot it when you hit about like halfway through the rotation. So, perpendicular, plant, throw, look, and that should give you enough rotation to come back down and land it. Don't try this if you're not comfortable yet. If you can't correctly do a backflip on like a trampoline or around some people, don't go trying this until you like actually can do a backflip. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like when you're all done. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like when it's all done. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any more tricks you want to learn, anything in general, just questions, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like. This is gonna be down below, and thank you guys.